हम ग्रेट मेरिडा बना रहे थे जो हमारा इनकम्प्लीट था, और उसे हम कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं। एक हम इसके हाथ बना चुके हैं और हेयर बना चुके हैं, और ये इसका एक हाथ बना चुके थे, और ये दूसरा हम उसका हाथ बना रहे हैं। दूसरा हाथ बनाने के लिए हमें 10 DC लेना होगा। 4, 5, 5, 6। उसके बाद हम इसके क्लॉथ बनाएंगे इसके ऊपर से। 7, 8,
Hello, Sophia. How are you? I'm sorry I couldn't do the live yesterday. You know. How are you doing, Sophia? Sophia, you forgot to watch Tumbling Back. Okay, it was like a 12-minute live because I was so busy I couldn't really do a long live, so it's okay. It's all right, and that was a busy time too. And I'm so glad that you're fine, Sophia. I'm really glad. So I was like making clothes for, you know, I forgot. Brave. Have you watched the Disney movie Brave? It's from that. I forgot the name. I'm so sorry. So I'm making clothes for her. Okay. Did you have your dinner yet, Sophia? Thank you. Do you want to see it up close? I know it takes like a lot of effort to make, you know, hair like that. I wanted to shape it like a rose from behind, but that's not how she looks in the movie, so I just have to bear with this. I just have to. I was making clothes for her. So I have not finished the hand yet. So I'll crochet it along with, like, chatting and everything. What did you eat for dinner, Sophia? Sophia, you saw my comment in. Yes, you are so cute. You are so pretty, Sophia. You're like the cutest little baby. Okay, you ate meat again. That's alright. You are full on like consuming. Okay. I'm gonna look at more of your videos. Your videos are really, really funny. You've got the charm, you've got the charisma. If you want to do it full time, I mean, you're a school student, so you obviously can't, I think. But if you want to do it full time, you probably should do it. Because you've got that YouTube charisma. you can easily get the views and the requirements. Sophia, yes, I did see your blanket trend. You didn't show it properly, but like, yeah, it was really, really good. It was very pretty. It was very, very pretty. I liked it too. I liked all of your videos, Sophia. I liked all of them. Sophia, your butt was very big. I did not see what video are you talking about? Well, you're very, talented. I can see that. Your blanket was very big. I thought, you just wrote your butt was very big. What kind of typo is that? That's a very weird typo to have. Your blanket, yes, it was very big. It was very pretty too. You should make more crochet stuff. You're very talented at it, clearly. Yes, Sophia, I did see. I saw all of your videos. I liked all of them, and I did see your crochet video. You're welcome, Sophia. Appreciate it. Sophia, some of your videos are very. Yes, your videos are very, funny. I saw like that dancing video and it was like really, really funny. It was a skit, right? I think I saw some of it like as a trend somewhere. The trend, not train, trend. I'm talking about like TREND trend. I'm sorry, my voice is very shaggy. Have you seen Merida, Sophia? Sophia, your voice is very beautiful and your face is very lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Sophia. I really appreciate it, but I hide my face in my videos. How did you see that? Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sophia. Hi, Cosmos. How are you? Dude, you were gone for so long. You were gone for so freaking long. I I just, I did forget about you, and I'm not sorry about that, okay? Sophia, your eyes can tell everything. I know. Eyes are window to a person's soul. So that's really, really true. You have the wisdom of the world, Sophia. I stop. You ate 8 eggs, farted, and passed out. What does that have to do with crocheting? What does that have to do with me? Is it because you disappeared? You were like giving me an excuse that is like that? That is not a good excuse, Cosmos. I mean, how did you fart so bad that you passed out? Was it from spelling or was it from the force of the fart? Sophia. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sophia. I love your videos too. You're like really, really pretty, okay? You're so cute. And I hope you know it. Cosmos. हेमू दीदी किधर हैं? मुझे नहीं पता. हेमू दीदी आई नहीं इतने दिनों से लाइव में. I don't know where she went. I hope she comes back soon. वो आती थी लाइव में तो अच्छा लगता था बहुत. और बताएं सब बढ़िया, सबका डिनर हो गया, एवरीथिंग इज ऑल राइट. Sophia, where is Monica? I think she don't know that you're doing live. Yeah, she's just not here, I guess. She doesn't know, I think, that I'm doing the live. She's, busy on Sunday nights because she goes out with her family at this time and she returns very late. She returns at like 1 or 2 a.m. at night because she's out with her family. And she goes like at 6 and then she returns at 2. That's like, she's very busy right now. She must be having dinner with her family. And when you're with family, you should never open your phone. Because then it distracts you from, conversation with the family, and that is very important. You should always have genuine conversation with your family without opening your phone. That's what I always say to people. Every Sunday she goes out with her family, and that's like really cute. Good for her, I guess. Cosmos, how are your cats? I've not seen you talking about them or posting about them. I've not seen anything. Sophia, my brother also plays games while our family lives happily always. That's, I think he has nothing to contribute to the table, because younger people often get ignored when there is like a large group of people talking. Cosmos, are you asleep? Sophia, today my aunt gave me money. I am her favorite. Of course, that's great. That's really great, dude. That's amazing. It's amazing that someone appreciates you that much. That's okay, Sophia. That's completely fine. I'm sorry I can't speak much. That's okay. That's completely fine. You're a human. Humans make mistakes. That's okay. Ice Straw, you got a pet bird in meanwhile. Dude, your home is a zoo. You've got so many dogs and cats and birds. What are you going to get now? An alligator? Are you going to obey an alligator or a crocodile? Or a dinosaur from ancient times? I stop. Your uncle has license for everything. Can your uncle bring back dinosaurs from prehistoric times with his license? Is the question I'm going to ask you now. Okay? You shouldn't make your home zoo, dude. You can't take care of yourself. Who is going to take care of all the animals? Okay, even if you get some caretakers or anything, no, it's just stupid, is what I'm going to say. Sophia, when you were 9, you had 10 dogs, 6 dogs, 7 chicken, and 1 cat. Did you have like a barn? Sophia, did you had a barn or like, you know, gardens or anything where you put them? No. So just for security, the pigs were also for security, the chickens were also for security, and the cat was also for security. That's really amazing, you know. I can take care of all these animals. That's really great. I had one cat, okay, and she died, unfortunately. And now her brother got adopted by someone else. And he comes regularly, but he's very selfish cat. You know, orange cats are very selfish. I Straub, you love orange cats, they have no brain cells. That is very true. But you know, you kind of resemble them, I Straub, because you have two brain cells and both are fighting for the first place. Okay? You don't know how to use your brain cells. Eat something healthy, eat something that will actually give you energy, I Straub. Why do you eat the same thing every single day. That's Sophia, sorry I leave for something. That's alright, Sophia. If you want to leave, that's completely fine. That's okay. Goodbye, Sophia. Really appreciated you having here, coming here and talking with me. Goodbye. Oh, okay, Sophia, I got it. That's all right, Sophia. I really can't talk because I have low energy right now, and my voice is very shaggy, so I apologize for that. Is the lightning good, Sophia? Are you still there? And Cosmos, are you still there? Okay, so I am going to sing something now, okay? नैनो वाले ने ओ नैनो वाले ने छेड़ा मन का प्याला छलकाई मधुशाला मेरा चैन रैन नैन अपने साथ ले गया नैनो वाले ने आहा नैनो वाले ने नैनो वाले ने छेड़ा मन का प्याला छलकाई मधुशाला मेरा चैन रैन नैन अपने साथ ले गया पग पग डोलूं रे हो पग पग डोलूं रे जगमग सी मैं जलती हूँ जगमग सी जलती तेरे नैनों की कैसी मदिरा थर थर का पूरे तेरे पीर से छिपती चंदन पे नाग सी लिपटी मैं बेहोश तुम नशा ऐसी मोह की दशा मेरा चैन रैन नैन अपने साथ ले गया I am just very my voice is kind of stupid right now. I apologize for that. Cosmos, are you crocheting right now? Is everybody crocheting with me right now? Cosmos is saying Cosmos is back. Okay. Well, hi back. I am infinite. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet the hand completely and then I'm going to show it to you. That's all I'm gonna do. सबने खाना खा लिया? Is everybody done with their dinner? Has everybody eaten everything that they had in their home that they had cooked? तेरी नजरों ने दिल का किया जो हशर असर ये हुआ अब इनमें ही डूब के खो जाऊं पार यही है दुआ तेरी नजरों ने Your eyes got my heart falling for you You're messing with my heart and I still wanna love you I wanna spend my life drowning in your eyes is my only prayer. Reena Terrefield, is that how it's pronounced? Hi, welcome to the live. Really appreciate you coming here. How are you doing, Reena? Sophia, I wish I can talk, not text. I know there should be an option to, voice chat with the person you are with on live. I would appreciate that too. I wish I could hear your voice. But that's alright. That's okay. Limitation encourages creativity. Is what I'm trying to say. तेरी नजरों ने दिल का किया जो हशर असर ये हुआ अब इनमें ही डूब के खो जाऊं पार यही है दुआ तेरी नजर Hi Monica, how are you? How are you doing, Monica? Sophia, I like to sing when I shower. I do too, but I get scolded for making too much noise and for sounding like a dead rat. I mean, I think you would sound good. Monica, I am great. How is your brunch with your family going? This is how much of the hand is done, okay? We're going to make it the same length as the other one, so it's going to take some counting. Wait, have you heard that song? Have you guys heard that song? It says, ये सूरज से भी कह दो कि अपनी आग बुझा के करे, ये सूरज से भी कह दो कि अपनी आग बुझा के करे, अगर उससे बात करनी है तो फिर नज़र झुका के करे, तो फिर नज़र झुका के करे. I really like this one, okay? It was kind of pretty for me because हिंदी शायरी यार क्या होती है इतनी pretty. एंड अगर आप लोग को ना थोड़ा वो इंटरनेट थोड़ा वॉबली दिख रहा है ना, तो आई एम रियली सॉरी फॉर दैट. मेरा बारिश हुई थी ना इधर, तो थोड़ा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम होगा. आई एम रियली सॉरी फॉर दैट. मोनिका, सूरज झुका दो फिर बात करने में इजी हो. हम कहाँ सूरज झुका सकते हैं मोनिका, ये तो आपके काम है, आप करिए. Gee, Sophia, your brother is disgusting. Why would he do that? Why would any sane person do that? Ew. That's disgusting. है आशिक हो जाने में कितना वक्त लगता है, रब के घर में आने में कितना वक्त लगता है, देखा उसे तो ये मालूम हुआ कि जन्नत को पाने में कितना वक्त लगता है. सोफिया, इट लुक्स लाइक poop. Bro, I did not eat chocolate in childhood because of that, because it was like this freakishly brown color and then it just looked like poop to me, you know. So when it melted, I was disgusted by it because in my mind it was poop, it was not chocolate. ये ज़माना जाने ना क्या कर सकती है, ये ज़माना जाने ना क्या कर सकती है, यार मेरे की नजरें दरिया डुबा सकती है, उसका बस चले तो सारा दरिया पी जाए, उसका बस चले तो सारा दरिया पी जाए. ए खुदा, ऐ खुदा तू बोल दे तेरे बादलों को, मेरा यार हंस रहा है बारिश की जाए, मेरा यार हंस रहा है बारिश की जाए. Sophia, he ate choco and he chewed it and spit it at my white pants. So it was deliberate. It was decided that he will chew it and then he will spit it on top of you. You know, all brothers are like that. Why are brothers so disgusting? Every single brother I have ever met. And you know, of my friends too. They're like so disgusting. Yes, brothers are devils. That is very true. If the pant was brown, it would match, you know. Poop color matches poop color. You know, I have learned that poop doesn't only come in brown color; it is green also. I've seen green poop. I'm really sorry for discussing that. Okay, he's only 2 years. I thought he was like a teenager or something. I was like, why would he spit it on top of you? He's only 2 years. That he's tiny. Okay, he's not devil now. He's tiny. If he was like older, I would call him the devil. But he's very, very tiny. He's a child. Monica, your advices are not required here. Sophia, your other brother is old and he will do the same thing. He is the one teaching the tiny brother to do lame shit like this. He is the one who is probably in a household. Okay, look closely at your old brother, okay? Stalk him. He's going to teach your younger brother very bad things. Yes, he is the culprit. That is true. He is the culprit. Sophia, one time I was just sitting and he kicked me. That is disgusting. That is really disgusting. Oh my god, you should beat him once. That is disgusting. If either of my siblings did something like that, I would beat the shit out of them. Doesn't matter they are just newborn, doesn't matter they are a toddler, doesn't matter how old they are. I will literally beat the shit out of them. You have to teach them manners, you know. That is disgusting. That is not something you should do to your elders, you know. And you know, you should sometimes you should discipline your younger brother or you should scold him. These are very disgusting behaviors. That is how you discipline. That is how you discipline a toddler. Kick him to the moon. He should fly like he's a fairy when you kick him. That's how toddlers should get punished. But you know, younger kids cry a lot. So when you kick them or when you like punish them, they're like ambulance. You know? Sometimes the speed goes up, sometimes it comes down. But the crying is consistent. It doesn't turn off. उसका बस चले तो सारा दरिया पी जाए. उसका बस चले तो सारा Sophia, do you know K-pop? Do you know Blackpink, Katsa and ITZY, BTS? Do you know them? Do you know the groups? Can't you see how much feelings meant to be together all that you and me? This doesn't matter. Over. You don't have to wonder. You know that I hear. This doesn't matter. And there's a fire shining in my heart, reaching a feeble pitch and springing out start. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out to I'll shit there. The scars of your love reminds me of us. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. The scars of your love that leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, and you blew it to You have my heart, you'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll be my star. For the longest time, we're driving in a party, and you won't know me. Sweet and everything, right back on top of me. Yeah. I love you, why do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games, no games. We don't talk anymore, we don't talk anymore, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. Hey. Sophia, you know K-pop, okay. Which one do you listen to? Do you listen to any of the groups? Sophia, do you listen to any of the groups? Thank you so much, Sophia. I really appreciate it. You're just complimenting me and teasing me up now. I really appreciate it though. It's very beautiful. And you are very beautiful, Sophia. Okay? You're very cute. Amethyst, what's up with you? Sophia, you know all of them. Kachai, Blackpink, BTS. Which song is a favorite from all of these three groups? I really don't listen to BTS a lot, but I do listen to Kachai and I do listen a lot to Blackpink. Gnarly. I listened it once and then never again for some reason, but it is really, it's like Funko Pop type thing. So it's very energetic. I love Gnarly too. But my favorite song is from Blackpink. Love to Hate Me. Amethyst. Yes, they had to choose their name from a couple of dumb names. And this was the best option they had, so they had to choose it. They were given very, very dumb names, and this was the only one that was actually okay. Sophia, did you see my text at UP? I don't get what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. Yes, I did see your messages before. Yes, I did see your messages above. I did see your messages above. You have my heart, we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, you will still be star. For the last time we're jamming in the party, and you wanna ignore me, pushing everything right back on top of me. Yeah, I love you, but you feel the same. I don't wanna play games, no games. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. That frame one, my brother is very what does that entail, Sophia? Your brother is like a devil, is what you're trying to say? I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all the things that I never had. Despacito, que respites despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído para que te quedes si no estás conmigo. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really do wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Frame story that I tell you above about your brother. I don't get what you're trying to say, Sophia. Okay. I will do that. Baby, all night, love, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I like the way you work it, no diggity. You gotta bag it up, my love. Feel my love, it's all here. I wanna sing from the chandelier, chandelier. I don't really care what people say. I don't really what fuck them want to do. Still I got to stick my girl like glue, and I'm on play number 2. My favorite animal is a capybara. What's your favorite animal? Bye. Bye, Sophia. So everyone, we will continue this in the next live stream. Thank you everyone for coming here, and I really appreciate everybody taking the time to chat with me. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Goodbye.